This is D with Divine Needle, and this is the Age of Aquarius, day 8. Happy Moon Day. Happy Goddess Day. Tomorrow's the full moon at 9 something. Let me look here. I shall tell you. 9:28 p.m. tomorrow night. Oh, I can feel that energy. So, the cards I want for today. Worked out a lot of things in my head. They're things I suspected all along, but now I know. There's always a good feeling when you work out some of the grand pieces of the grand puzzle. It feels good. Yeah. All right. So, for Moon Day, and I left the door to the office open, and there's kittery catteries having a good time, and my girlfriend taking her new puppy out for a walk. Everything as it should be, right? All in divine order. All right, for Moon Day, let me focus my energy in on the cards so that we actually get one. Because if I don't focus and I am distracted, which I'm easily distracted and entertained sometimes, I do bore quickly, however, but I am entertained for sure. All right, let's get some focus in on this. I know we wanted a card from this deck. At least that's what I heard in my head. Okay, there it is. Okay. There she blows. 2 of them. Oh, and I know precisely what this is about. Ears wide open. Ears wide open. Mine are. I hope yours are. Listening to the divine. 33. That's no accident. Yesterday when I streamed over on Divine L, I looked at the clock and it was 11:33 and I said, that is a grand number. It is indeed. Ears wide open. Listening to our higher selves. Your angels, your inner voice, the one you know isn't you talking. Although sometimes you'll actually hear it in your own voice, but you're like, where'd that come from? Those weird ideas that pop in your head for no apparent reason. The music, the melodies that the great musicians and playwrights had pop into their head from apparently nowhere. It comes from somewhere, trust. And a tall tale, and I know precisely what this is. This is 35. Number 35 breaks down to an 8. A tall tale to tell. But I know what this is about. This is about Sophia and Pan and their love story. That's what the tall tale is all about. That's the one I'm supposed to tell. Evidently. I just led to that recently. The last 24 hours, they led me to that. It's time for me to tell the tale. It's a tall tale indeed, but it's not a lie. One thing I never do is lie. But it's interesting that it's Pinocchio. Walt Disney did a movie on Pinocchio. And Peter Pan, for that matter. Some things I need to revisit because, yeah, of the knowledge that I've attained. There's more pieces in that puzzle to put together, but yeah. But they want me to speak on the ancient twins, the originals. Sophia and Pan. Sophia and Yaldabaoth. All right. Let's see which one of these cards. I knew I was supposed to pull one. Is that the card? Let me keep shuffling and we'll see. What's the card for today? That one is. Okay. All right. We shall read the card. There's a couple of them that had a couple on them that were sticking out, but this is the one that came up more than once. That's our card. Sophia and Pan. Within each of us, there is a yin and yang, feminine and masculine, passive and active. To have inner harmony, strive to balance all aspects of who you are. To align with your true nature, love, accept, and embrace yourself totally and completely. The yin and the yang. The divine feminine and the divine masculine. The story of Sophia and Pan, the ancient one. All right, let's get some energy for today. Can't wait to do tomorrow's reading. That one's going to be fun. I have a feeling. All right. Here we go. The overall energy for Moon Day, day 8. It's a new age. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. And the first full moon of that new age. Ooh, yes, indeed. Odin did give that eye to drink from Mimir's well. Notice the moon shape. Yep. Interesting tidbit. My husband has no sight from that very same eye. Coincidence? I think not. Sacrifice and redemption. Overall energy for today. The outlaw. Very nice. What's our highest priority for today? For Monday. What's our highest priority for today? the Ivory Shield, and Herald of the Darkening, Stronghold of the Veil, and a little kitty cat that's about ready to get in trouble. Nope. Simple snap of the fingers fixes that situation. All right. And what should we be mindful of and or prepare for? What should we be mindful of and or prepare for? Oh, yes, yes. And the Fool cards abound. It is a new age, and this is the 0 card in the tarot deck. All right. What's our underlying? Oh, Justice. The Lady Justice. Wowza. Angel of Justice. Let's take a peek. Oh, the Memory Keeper. Yeah, unlocking the past. Justice for the twins. The originals. Wow. The Sword of Truth and Clarity. All right. Fascinating. I'm perplexed completely. What's under this? Just a peeky. Oh, yes, the Contender. For sure. Key 11. Don't fear the 11s. Don't fear the 11s. They are the twins. This spirit represents recertification measures that counter karmic consequences. It is the spirit guiding you toward balanced judgment and making clear decisions. Do not judge based on appearances. Choose balanced action, balanced words, and balanced thought. When the Chancellor appears to you, it is a call to make the necessary adjustments so that you might restore balance. The Angel of Justice arrives when all considerations have been duly weighed and the resulting outcome of the choices you made, your actions, and your speech has now been determined. Key 11 marks the point when the truth comes out. The scales of your life are about to get tipped so that the balance can be maintained. The truth does come out. It always does. The truth about the twins. Gaining a higher, wider perspective is our overall energy, more major arcana. This is the beginning of a new age, so the major arcana are going to be crazy, and the 0 card will be crazy, guaranteed. And lots of wheel and world cards popping in the readings for many of the other readers. The outlaw. Examine your situation from a different perspective. Be the outlier. This is the spirit designating how we break from establishment to serve a higher purpose. A guardian spirit has come to support you as you scrutinize both the fundamentalism around you and the personal dogma embedded deep within. Key 12 sends the message of psychic mindfulness. Yes, a reminder to all of you, it's a new age, a new dawn, and it is manifestation time. So be very aware of your thoughts and keep as much as you can in your innocence. Remember, heart's being weighed against a feather, okay? We manifest our thoughts into reality. Tap into your own deep sea of unconscious. This is the heretical, the eccentric, the dissident. This is the rejection of authority and rebellion against establishment. The outlaw appears to you when the answer is to operate outside of and in contention with the established rules of institution. Duet days, I give that you may give. Coram Deo, you are in the presence of God. Like I said in my stream yesterday, the governments are of no consequence to me. Operating outside of and in contention with, right? All right. Our highest priority today is the Queen of Cups, the Ivory Shield, Queen of Chalices, power and authority of the water. Queen of Cups. Let me find her. Here she is. You are shielded against ailments, disease, and infirmity. Malefic energies that can cause malady or emotional afflictions are present in your space, challenging your vitality. And so the Ivory Shield appears in your path to help you preserve your own wellness. Inscribed around the shield, the Queen's shield, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Her shield features the Muzadi, a West African symbol of purification and protection. When the Queen of Chalices appears, you may be experiencing a dark night of your own soul, an alchemical darkening stage of your life path, and she is here to give you shelter, to accompany you by your side as you make your way out of danger. She is your defender as you walk through the valley of shadows. Know that she is present. Know that you are not alone in your dark hour. A female ancestor, one from your maternal lineage, can appear to you through the Ivory Shield. And the stronghold of the veil, herald of the darkening, the messengers of the deck of earth in this case. So some sort of material offer of some sort from a Queen of Cups. Possibly. Possible. Stronghold of the veil. Page of Orbs. Comes bearing an important message to you, or an opportunity about your assets and resources, money, or business matters, and that which relates to your personal economics and industry. When the stronghold of the veil appears in a reading, the offer, events, or opportunities to come are ones that will help you make your mark in your world. These are opportunities for establishing yourself. Perhaps there's a mundane matter you are facing at the moment or will face. The Page of Orbs may appear to you to offer insights on how to best navigate that situation. The stronghold of the veil appears when you need to hear whispers of counsel on what measures to take next. Of all the pages, she is the most connected to the everyday ongoings of the world, of mortal and earthly life. She also appears to guide you through shadow work. The presence of the stronghold of the veil can also be an emissary sent from the underworld, a divinity of the earth, vegetation, a divinity of wealth, a liminal deity, one of crossroads, thresholds, and gateways, or a pantheon from the Western Hemisphere. And that is our highest priority today. The overall energy is gaining a better perspective, or possibly operating outside of and in contention with the established rules of order. Balance and major decisions. And the Fool card is what to be mindful of and or prepare for. Spirit and petition of spirit. So, this is the Fool who has become practiced and learned in a spiritual path and now engages in a more interactive relationship with the many names and faces of the Holy Spirit. Never stop asking why. Because when you do, you're asking her. Yep, the original. Sophia created Pan, aka Yaldabaoth. Anyway, so that's your reading for Monday, day 8, Age of Aquarius. I hope you have a fantastic day. Prepare for the lovely full moon tomorrow evening. Take a deep breath. It's going to be a fantastic year ahead. And remember, you are loved beyond your wildest dreams by her.